Let's watch this video and then we talk about it later.
Listen up, all you cheaters. If you live in the Dallas-Fort
Hold on.
All right, listen up, all you cheaters. If you live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and you ever need a Lyft or an Uber and you get in my car, be forewarned. If you ever pull this kind of shit that this guy pulled today, you got the same thing coming. Today I picked up a guy. His wife and his kids walked him out to the car, said, "I love you, Daddy," blah, blah, blah. So he gets in, he says hi, he goes, "I added a stop." I said, "I saw that." So we go and we pull up at the stop, and this lady comes out and she's got a little bit of luggage, like a handbag and a tote, a small tote. She gets in and she's like, "I am so glad you finally got away from your damn wife." Okay. So then he kisses her, and it wasn't a "hi, how you doing" kind of kiss. And so he goes, "I changed our drop-off location." I said, "I saw that." I didn't know exactly where it was that they were going at that particular time. I just saw that it had an update. So they continued to talk and this, that, and the other. And she says, "I'm tired of you putting me off. When are you going to leave?" And he said, "I've got some things I've got to take care of. Let's talk about this later, blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah." Keep in mind, I was about 5 miles from his house. So understand something. This is my car. I work for myself. I am an independent contractor. If I choose to end your ride, it's my choice. Uber's not going to fire me. Uber's not going to ban me. Uber's not going to get rid of me. If you are doing something crappy in my car, I have the right to handle it however I see fit. Well, things didn't turn out so well for him. I took him back to his house. I drove up and made him and her get out of my car at his home where his wife and his kids were. There was no other way this was going to go on. There is nothing worse than a dog. I don't give a fuck if you're a female or you're a male. Pull some shit like that in my car and you're going to get done like that. Karma's a motherfucker. Be better people. Do better in life. It didn't end well for him today, I'm sure, because both of them had their baggage and both of them were standing in his front yard when I left. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, and I hope you see this, you piece of shit.
Well, she's talking about Kama as a motherfucker. Well, she Kama gonna get her ass because she can get fired for what she just did because that person can sue her ass for what she just did because he just fucked up her family. She just fucked up his family and stuff. What he does with his personal life, you know what I mean? I understand, like, dog, that damn lady who hurt you. Was this wrong or right? What she did, a lot of people gonna say she was right for what she did, but that's none of her business. You're an Uber driver. You supposed to mind your business and just drive. But now you can bring legal because you cause dog. She can lose her Uber driving, what you call it, for doing that because Uber could get sued for situations like that. And then they're gonna let her go because she's angry. Dog, just to get views? You wanna get views? If you don't be an Uber driver because there's a lot of people that's gonna do dumb things. You should have just took them, you should have just left them and say, you know what? She could have just left she could have just told him to get out the car in front of the lady house and say she don't want no part of that because she is in a great relationship, but she don't seem like she's in a great relationship because she seemed like somebody hurted her and she couldn't hurt that person back, so she decided to hurt that man. So she's wrong for what she did. You know, I know he was cheating. It's not right to cheat, man. I don't know what is right anymore. I don't know what his wife did for him to do that. I don't know what his wife didn't do for him to do that. I don't know why he cheating. I don't know why he used an Uber to go pick up another woman. He's dumb as fuck. You should just drive your car to wherever you going and park the bitch at the airport and stuff like that, and you should stop lying to the other woman, and the other woman she should stop trying to get your money or whatever the fuck going on. But this lady, She put herself in a situation, and then you want them to see the video just so you can get views and all the other stuff. And now legal action can come against you because you done messed up somebody's family. And you don't know if the other woman was cheating and stuff like that. Oh, it's always some fucked up shit. But hey, was she wrong or was she right? I believe it was none of her business. I believe she was right in some people's eyes. I believe she was wrong in some people's eyes. But in my eyes, that was none of her motherfucking business. I'm sorry for speaking Spanish. But on to the next.